Hi everyone, Dr. Alisa Kauffman from Manhattan, here with my buddy and neighbor, Dr. Terry Grant from Suffolk County, neighbors, because we're both in New York State and maybe only an hour away. We would like to talk about how we met. Funny enough, we met at a conference because we both bonded and used the same reline material, which to you guys may not seem like a big deal, but there aren't many reline materials that really work. And we both used the Voco.
The hard reline material and the soft reline material. I use the hard reline material traditionally. If I establish a denture's loose, doesn't fit properly, boom, go straight to the Voco hard reline material. Denture fits like a glove. Patient's happy. It's not. They don't even need adhesive to hold the denture in place.
And that's a good thing.
And then when you have a patient who has no ridge, that means the mandibular bone, the bone in their mouth on the bottom is so narrow and so thin, the nerve is almost touching the nerve. I go right for the soft liner material, the Voco soft liner material. It works perfectly 100% of the time. And even the patients, though, I have on video, the patients are saying, "Oh my God, now I can speak. It's not moving around. It's not loose."
So we met at the Voco booth.
Yes.
Believe it or not, Mark, we both have a common friend, Davida.
Yes.
And
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson, we have to call her Miss Johnson, I don't, but she deserves that. And the reason that we both use this reline material, and this is no accident, is why? What is the difference between this reline material and all others, especially the soft?
The soft goes into the undercuts. When God made us, we have natural undercuts. For a good example, under our canine tooth is a concavity.
I have to be a translator because he thinks everyone's a dentist. That's the dog tooth, the pointy tooth.
Under the Dracula pointy tooth, there's a concavity. Well, that soft liner material, what Voco makes, goes right underneath the concavity.
It's beautiful.
And it sits perfectly. The patient is happy. There's no irritation. The patient is comfortable. And that's what makes the Voco product different than other products.
And one other big difference that he's forgetting, but it does not delaminate. What does that mean? If you have a traditional reline with the softer reline, if it's anything but the Voco, it peels out.
Right.
Once it starts to peel out, they play with it, and then they call you and say it fell out. Well, I know you pulled it out, and I don't blame you. Right. So the Voco product does not peel away from the denture.
Correct.
And that's a huge deal.
Correct.
So we met at this conference, and like minds think the same, right? And we really need to expand everyone's horizons and let you know that if you are homebound, if you cannot get out of your house because of cognitive issues, physical issues, weight issues, stairs, you don't want to hire an ambulance, you don't want to have to get two people to get you to the dentist, then just give us a call. And we're happy. And the one thing that we know how to do better than any traditional dental office is to calm our anxious patients. And they can be anxious because they have dementia, Parkinson's, ALS. How do you calm your patients?
I like to relax my patient by, first of all, looking at them eye to eye, sitting in front of them. Second of all, I or my staff member will massage their hand and let them know that we're here talking to them. And we talk nice and slow, so they can hear the words that we're saying and we can hear the words that they're saying. That alone, communication is so important because you want to gain the trust, not of the family member, not of the caregiver. You want to gain the trust of the client, the patient that you're taking care of.
Right. Do you ever have any little tricks of the trade to get them to cooperate and open where they wouldn't have done it for a traditional dentist?
Again, sometimes I massage their hair. Sometimes I'm going
to give him a call.
Sometimes I massage their hair. And again, the same scenario. I'll sit, take my time. I'm not in a hurry. There's not in a hurry. And I'll sit in there. And you'll be surprised how humorous it is and how fun it is to take care of this patient population. That we both are sitting there laughing.
Yeah.
The patient and I.
I like to see how people live. I think that's
Oh
fun.
my God. It's just so great to get out of my office and go to different communities that I might not normally go into and see some beautiful homes and some beautiful people.
And will you go to assisted livings?
Oh, without a doubt.
And group homes?
I was just in assisted living yesterday. We delivered the upper and lower partial dentures.
So all of you assisted livings in Suffolk County, you're wondering how to get a dentist in. Maybe you want to get one once a month. Maybe you want once a week. call Dr. Terry Grant, because I think you can tell just by our interviews that he is extremely knowledgeable, extremely caring, and I have to say, because I've spent some time with him, so much fun to be with. So if you want the most gentle giant of a dentist, he's your guy for Suffolk County. So give us a call and we'd love to meet you.
Happy to provide the service.